family? It's Mr. Herbert again. I think this is the third Making the Run video. I'm on the road again, driving to reveal to y'all second city on the Get Fit tour. Second city is Norfolk, Virginia. All right. I used to be out there many months ago back in my U.S. Navy days, but we ain't there yet in the story. You know, but if you guys are interested, tomorrow on Sunday is our meeting. You know, I'd like anyone watching, anybody out there, or if you watch the replay, you're interested, doors open. Come on out, you know, comment down below and I'll hit you up and let you know. All right, so we said, took the SATs, right? The last day it was available. Woo! Did pretty well on them. Now it's looking at colleges, okay? Didn't know anything about colleges. You know, I graduated high school, I'm in Newport News, Virginia, and I knew I wanted to get away. I was not staying there, you know. That was my mindset. So lo and behold, I had heard my dad when I was younger bring up a school that he could have went to, but instead he had joined the Air Force. So I applied there. I applied to Fort Valley State College, Valdosta State University, and Savannah State, all in Georgia. Because I knew that's where my dad's people were, you know, from southern Georgia. And I knew I wanted to be away from home, but at least I would be close to some family. So hey, I got accepted to Fort Valley, got accepted to Savannah, got accepted to Valdosta. Then I realized, wait a minute, Valdosta State is only 10 miles away from my grandparents. And I was like, I ain't trying to be that close to everybody. And so I decided to go to Fort Valley State College. You know, growing up, I always liked animals. They had a wildlife conservation major. And I was like, oh, that's gonna be me. That's me all day. So it's funny, we go down there for orientation and everything, and find out about this financial aid situation, paying out-of-state tuition, HBCU. You know, this is where sometimes guidance is needed, you know? But I wanted to go where I wanted to go, and I guess, you know, my parents were happy that I was going to college. So there wasn't much beef there. And, you know, it's a little different now for kids going to college now, because back then I could go as an independent, right? You know, so I was a freshman, I was independent, so all the student loan and funding, you know, it was with me. You know, my mom didn't have to take out any student loans for me or anything, they were all under my name. You know, that's how it was back then. You owned it, you know? So wow, so they're happy. I made it to college. And it's funny because as a young child, you know, living with them, we traveled a lot. I was always going to a new school and all of those things. And I didn't have a problem going to a new school, being a new person, it didn't bother me. But I knew, hey, coming to college, we're all new, really. All the freshmen, so you know what, we're all on the same ground. And so we get there, they drop me off in my room. My roommate's not there at the time. And my dad's, you know, oh, you're gonna be fine. My sister and brother come, you know, they see my little dorm, you know, and then they leave. They got to see my roommate. He came in before they left to head back down to drive back up to Virginia. So my roommate was Tristan Roje West. You know, and he was a local guy from Georgia. His aunt worked in the financial aid office, Rosa Petty's, and really good dude, man. Friend to this day. And so that first night, he's like, "Hey, there's a party off campus. Let's go." And I'm like, "All right, cool." So here we go. We go across off campus to some girl's house, right? And here we are, 18-year-olds thinking we grown, right? Whatever. So they let us stay over there. You know how it is, college underage drinking stuff that hey, we ain't supposed to be doing. It's the first day, so we ain't make it back. So they were upperclassmen, so they let us just sleep there on the floor and on the couch. We went to sleep, and the next morning we go back over to the dorm. And there weren't phones in the rooms, okay? There were phones in the hallway. So it was a community bathroom, phones in the hallway. So I come back and there's like, "Hey, is there someone named Herbert?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Man, your mom done called 50 times, blah, blah, blah." So I called her back. She's like, "What's going on? Is everything all right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good, Mom. Well, I was calling your parents. No, I was just out, But yeah, so those chronicles were... it was some good times. I think back of it and I laugh. But like I said, guys, city number 2, Norfolk, Virginia, and this is to be continued. All right, Get Fit family, I'm signing out.